As
Morning. Today's DT based video is four-cylinder diesel engine with the eddy current dynamometer. This is the test apparatus of the four-cylinder diesel engine with the eddy current dynamometer. Actually, this is the four-cylinder diesel engine. This consists of four cylinders, 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is the eddy current dynamometer. The use of eddy current dynamometer is to give the load, how the engine is performing with the load. If you increase the load, what will happen? If you decrease the load, what will happen? How much fuel is consumed? These are the parameters we are taking. Here the engine test setup is available. Here the various readings will be taken in the help of this apparatus. What is four-cylinder diesel engine means? In diesel engine, unlike petrol engine, there is no spark plug. The carburetor will not be available in diesel engine. Instead of carburetor and spark plug, fuel injector and fuel injection pump will be available in the diesel engine. That is the main difference between diesel and the petrol engine. This is the four-cylinder inline diesel engine. In four-cylinder diesel engine, four cylinders are arranged in a inline. So the firing order will be 1, 4, 3, 2. So when the diesel is supplied to the engine, it is burned with the air, it is compressed and it is burned, and the output will be supplied to the flywheel. So the flywheel start to rotate. At the end of the flywheel, the dynamometer is connected. The purpose of the dynamometer is to give the load and to reduce the load. That is the main purpose of the dynamometer. This is the eddy current dynamometer. Why it is called as eddy current dynamometer? The electrical supply will act as a load. That is called the eddy current dynamometer. When you are giving the load to the four-cylinder inline diesel engine, the fuel consumption will be more. That is called in terms of automobile field, it is called as a SFC. SFC means specific fuel consumption. Specific fuel consumption means how much fuel is consumed per second. That is the specific fuel consumption on this one. So after starting the engine, we are giving load to the engine. Slowly we are increasing the load by applying a gradual current to the engine. So when we increase the load, what will happen? The engine start to rotate slowly. The speed will be, RPM will be reduced. So when you are applying more load, the speed will be much more lower than the previous speed. The RPM will be lower. That is the main purpose. Frequently we are taking 4 or 5 readings by increasing the load. What will happen on the fuel consumption and the other parameters such as brake power, indicator power and other power. The brake power means the power available at the crankshaft. Indicator power means the power available inside the engine cylinder. That is called the indicator power. If you want to calculate the frictional power means if you minus the indicator power minus brake power means you will get the frictional power. These three powers will be measured using this apparatus. Final answer is the formula used is indicator horsepower equal to brake power plus frictional horsepower. So horsepower in terms of in the mechanical field, 1 horsepower equal to 746 kilowatt. That is the formula used in this one. Here the engine test setup is available. So here the various readings are taken in this engine test setup. So when you are applying the load, the various parameters will be taken here, like the speed, RPM. Also using this apparatus we can calculate the emission also. Outside of the diesel, emission will be what are the emission means hydrocarbon emission, carbon dioxide emission, nitrogen emission. So the emissions available. So if you want to measure the emissions of the diesel engine, we can calculate using this apparatus. To connect the engine output apparatus to the emission output apparatus, we can calculate how much hydrocarbon is emitted by the engine and how much carbon dioxide is emitted and how much nitrogen is emitted. All the emission Okay. These are. Thank you.
अपने लिया